Welcome back to another episode of the Shreveport Connection, and this episode will contain spoilers for next week's SmackDown, next week's NXT, and next week's Internet WWE show Superstars. And here we go. Okay, but first, injury update on what they said on Monday night. Mason Ryan's injury occurred outside the ring. It's said to be a hamstring injury. If he needs surgery, he could be out of action for 6 months. But if he is able to rehab it without surgery, depending on the severity of the tear, which he tore his hamstring, he could be out maybe six weeks to 3 months. And also an update on John Morrison. He isn't recovering as fast as they expected and won't be back from injury until September or October. WWE is frustrated at this due to Morrison not being able to be at Money in the Bank, where he usually shines. Triple H reportedly told Sin Cara if he was having any problems to come to him. He's got some backstage heat, and if there was anyone that he wanted to work with, also to come to him. Triple H also reportedly told Cara not to listen to advice from anyone else but him when it comes to American wrestling style. WWE's latest Where Are They Now episode featuring this week on WrestleMania 2 star Corporal Kirchner, who also competed in Japan as Leatherface. Okay, Roddy Piper went for a cancer checkup yesterday and posted the following awesome news on Twitter. I beat cancer again. My tweeters are the best. Thanks for your love. Now, Indy, here I come. Warned the weak of heart. Piper also continued to talk about Drew McIntyre and wrote the following about putting CM Punk, John Cena, and The Rock in Piper's pit. Put an ass kicking on Cena, bigger kisser than The Rock. CM Punk all in Piper's pit at once. I dare you. Baby Jesus, I promise I would burn him down. Okay. Lost my spot here. Alright, I reported back in April about something WWE had offered NAI Collegiate Wrestler Champion Derek Ford a contract after Jerry Briscoe scouted him at a national competition in March. Ford finished school last month, and word is that he's close to signing with WWE. The dark match from last night's taping in Tucson, Arizona, saw Johnny Curtis defeat former WWE developmental talent Derek Nykirk. The announcer mispronounced his name is McKirk, or Mykirk. Well, Nykirk was suspended a few years ago and then released from his WWE deal back in January of 2008 after a wellness policy violation. Okay, matches taped from last night, from the July 8th WWE Superstars were Alicia Fox versus Natalya and Wade Barrett versus local wrestler Don Gonzalez. And your dark match, of course, Johnny Curtis defeated Derek Nykirk. Curtis is obviously hated by the Tucson crowd. And now for your NXT tapings, airing Tuesday, July 5th, 2011. Well, Titus O'Neil won the Talk Challenge for 3 points. Tyson Kidd defeated Yoshi Tatsu. Wow, isn't it supposed to be a rookie show? Kidd won with his finishing suplex. And they didn't. Okay, that's normally on Superstars. Okay. Derek Bateman and Daniel Bryan defeated Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. Bateman and Bryan win with Bateman's skull-crushing finale type finishing move. Okay, and now for your superstars for next week. Alicia Fox defeated Natalya. Fox wins an uneventful ladies match. Match number 2 was Wade Barrett defeating Tucson local Don Gonzalez. And these again are from the SmackDown version. So I won't be having a WWE videos for next week at all. SmackDown Money in the Bank competitors are in the ring as they start your SmackDown tapings for July 8th, 2011. What you've all been waiting for. And they were interviewed about their chances. Sheamus hits the ring with a chair and clears everyone out. He says he's in the Money in the Bank and wants his revenge for being pointed out of his title shot and capital punishment. Christian comes out and says the stipulation for his rematch at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view has changed. And if Orton is DQ'd or Christian is a victim of poor officiating, Christian will be named the new world champion. Okay, well, Teddy makes a match of Sheamus versus Christian for your main event tonight, for next week. Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase teamed and defeated WWE Intercontinental Champion Ezekiel Jackson and Daniel Bryan. Mark Henry looked terrifying and cut a promo, same intensity that we'll see this week and the last few weeks when he destroyed everything. Jinder Mahal pinned Trent Beretta. Great Khali did commentary. What did he commentate? AJ pinned Tamina for your Divas match. Mark Henry pinned Kane. Usos defeated Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater. Sin Cara pinned Tyson Kidd. World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton versus Sheamus ended in a DQ. As Christian attacked both, Orton later cleared the ring of both Sheamus and Christian. And that was a brief report. And now for your main detailed report. And this report came in from .net reporter Ramon, who sent it in. And he was attending the tapings in Tucson for July 8th episode of SmackDown. They started with all the Money in the Bank contestants as the was hanging, I believe it was hanging above the ring, but we'll see. Daniel Bryan started things off with some banner. Cody Rhodes took the mic out of his hands and talked some dump. Wade Barrett was next, talking about the other contestants. Christian went over the stipulation of his contract for the Orton fight. Teddy Long comes out and names the main event a match between Sheamus and Orton. Sheamus cleared the ring with a steel chair, nailing Barrett in the back. He talked about some more trash and talked about Christian and claimed he will beat Orton. Titantron showed footage of Orton kicking Sheamus in the head from a few weeks ago. And that is Sheamus' motive that he was talking about. Christian comes out and confronts Sheamus. Match number 1, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase defeated Daniel Bryan and Ezekiel Jackson. Wow, legacy flashback. DiBiase got the win after hitting Dream Street on Zeke. Match number 2, Jinder Mahal defeated Trent Beretta. Great Khali at ringside, not at the announcer's table, commentating. Mahal won very easily. And your Divas match was AJ with Natalya defeated Tamina with Alicia Fox. Match number 4, Mark Henry defeated Kane. Post-match, Henry jawed with the crowd and Booker T. Match number 5, Sin Cara defeated Tyson Kidd. It's like Mexico City here as the Mexico chants start. Match number 6, Usos defeated Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater. while they're giving the Usos another push. And the Usos got the surprise win. They are hyping the Usos a lot now. Match number 7 was your main event. Randy Orton defeated Sheamus. Christian ran in to cause a disqualification. Sheamus bro kicked Christian, then ate an RKO for Orton. Old Legacy ran out and attacked Orton. Sin Cara ran out for the save to get more Mexican cheers. Orton wrapped the show up with an RKO on Christian. And that ends your WWE SmackDown report for next week being July the 8th. Thanks, and stay tuned for your All Wheels Wrestling report from the TNA Impact Zone.